It's just the way the game is played is this, but you just wait your turn. The wait is over, the wait is over. The wait is over, the wait is over. The wait is over, the wait is over. The wait is over, the wait is over.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Ti-Arah here. Encourage you to dive into goals successfully as you rise and grind. I'm here today to talk about today's topic, which is leadership versus accountability partners. We hear this all the time where we set up accountability partners to help us to be successful in whatever business that we're doing, right? So when you have an accountability partner, there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that if you are a leader in training. The reason why I say that is, let's think about it. Somebody who's your accountability partner is there to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to your goals for your business, right? So if you consider yourself a leader, you really should not need an accountability partner. You should actually be the accountability partner for the person that you're bringing into your organization. So I want you guys to not take the role of accountability partners too lightly. I want you to understand the difference between being the person who needs the accountability partner versus the person who's actually the leader. Leaders don't need accountability partners. I think that's something that we're lacking right now when it comes to us trying to strive towards our goals. Think about what you need in your business. Think about what your primary focus is, who you're serving, what's your target audience, what's your brand. Think about everything that requires you to have a successful business, right? You know what it is. Now you're starting to work towards that goal. When you start working towards that goal, you start getting success, you become a leader, correct? You begin to be the product of your product. You begin to talk the talk. You start to walk, and you're putting in the blood, sweat, and tears that comes into being that leader. Everybody knows success is not sexy, right? When you have an accountability partner, the accountability partner is there to kind of push you along on the goals. Did you get your business cards? Did you get your car signed for your business? How many people did you reach out to? Did you set up a event to promote your business? Are you plugging into the calls? Are you plugging into the morning vitamin? Are you reading material that's going to enhance your business? Are you surrounding yourself with positive people? Are you surrounding yourself with people who are going to continue to give you ideas on how you can tweak your business a little bit? Things like that. Surrounding yourself with people and doing things that leaders do constitutes you as a leader. But when you have excuses, that's not going to constitute you as a leader. Think about your day. If you were to really map out your entire day, just think about it. From the time you wake up, you get your kids on the school bus, you get yourself ready for work. If you're working your 9 to 5 and your MLM, and you go to work, during your downtime, are you planning towards your plan B? Are you doing something for your MLM? Or are you lollygagging, trying to catch up with your friends on Facebook? You know, what are you doing with those fillers times? What are you doing? Also, something to think about is TV shows that you're watching. Sometimes you just got to be able to put that TV down, turn it off, and read something educational that's going to put you towards building your brand or you're building your business. You can't tell me that 2 hours out of your day you can't carve. 1 to 2 hours out of your day. Guys, before this surgery that I had that made me actually sit down for a little while, and now I really have time. But before that, I'm going to tell you my day. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My daughter's on the bus by 6 o'clock. I'm out the door for my 9 to 5. Well, you call it a 9 to 5, but me, technically, had to be there by 6:30, so I'm out the house by 6:15. I'm on mandatory overtime, so I'm there from 6:15 to 6 o'clock in the evening. From there, I do a Zumba class. From Zumba class, I go home. I get the kids together for dinner, for bed, and I'm up prospecting. Between my lunch break, between my 2 15-minute breaks, I'm strategizing. I use my time wisely. Sleeping, maybe I'll get 5 hours is pretty good for me. 5 hours, but you have to make it work for you. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I try to carve out at least one day out the week, which usually is Sunday, for me to at least sleep an additional 4-hour nap in between. But when I get up, guess what? I'm back on my grind towards working towards my brand, my goal, my business. This is something that I have to sacrifice. Will I have to sacrifice this forever? No. But at the end of the day, you get results when you put in the work. So I want to encourage you guys to put in work. Stop being the person that needs an accountability partner. I want you to be that leader. And then when you become that leader, you teach the people who you are helping, who needs the accountability partner, to become leaders. One step at a time. So you're going to pull them up. And you're going to teach them how to be leaders. And you're going to teach them how to be successful. And you're going to stay on them. You're going to encourage them to get plugged in. You're going to encourage them to have an event. You're going to encourage them to get training material. You're going to encourage them. You get it? Keep going forward. You keep pushing. So we have a lot of leaders out there, and we have a lot of people who need accountability partners. It's your choice. Which one are you going to be? Which partner are you going to be? Hopefully you're going to choose the leader, and you're going to choose the top. Again, Ti-Arah Diggs here. Dive into your goals successfully as you rise and grind. Take care. Love you guys.
I got the